Martha girls.
Martha. Martha, you trying to tell me you're a college graduate?
Why, yes, indeed. I have an MA, and I have a PhD. I also have 2 years of high school.
In that case, Dr. Ray, you better read your nominations.
Thank you, Mr. Daddy.
It is easy for me to introduce Gregory Peck. To put it quite simply, he is a consummate professional. Over a long and distinguished career, Greg has brought an insight and sensitivity to a tremendous range of characters and made every one of them believable. And that is the true test of an actor. He's an Oscar winner and former president of this Academy. Ladies and gentlemen, Gregory Peck.
Well, it's a long trip from Brooklyn to Buckingham Palace, and it's a far piece from Beverly Hills to an obscure village in Bangladesh. Danny Kaye has made both journeys, sustained by his remarkable gifts, his grace, and his intelligence. He's been a star of the first magnitude since his remarkable talent exploded on the Broadway stage in Lady in the Dark in 1941. And one who's had a high sense of priorities. His wife, Sylvia, and daughter, Dina, have always come first in his life. And then, in no special order, his work, the world's children, and great music. For UNICEF, United Nations International Children's Emergency Fund, he continues to travel the world, bringing joy and hope to children on all the continents, and initiating programs to save them from hunger and give them a better chance in life. He's been doing this for years with no pay and without fanfare, no trumpets, no headlines. His reward, the laughter of children. As forbearing and skillful as he is with children, so he is with symphony orchestras, groups of 70 or 80 highly disciplined artists. He cannot read music, yet he has conducted major orchestras all over the world with musicianship that is sensitive, completely serious, and at times likely to veer off alarmingly into the hilarious. Danny's irrepressible joie de vivre make his concerts joyous occasions for musicians and audiences alike. Bach and Mozart have no better friend, nor have the orchestras and their pension funds, nor have we. And thus, for his prodigious labors for the children of the world and the wondrous people who make music, the Board of Governors proudly gives the Jean Hersholt Humanitarian Award to a citizen of the world who does honor to our profession, Mr. Danny Kaye.
I was a young man comparatively when I came here tonight. I am really terribly excited to be given this great honor, and I'm so delighted that I find myself, as we say, trembling. If I were any more delighted, I think I'd be in an institution. However, I feel a little bit guilty about all the praise that Greg lavished on me. It was really no hardship at all, really. I am crazy about children, I am crazy about conducting, and I am crazy about flying. I am definitely not crazy about disease or famine or neglect. But then neither are any of you. And we, all of us in our profession, share a long and wonderful tradition of doing something about it, of giving of our time and our talent wherever and whenever it's needed, without prejudice, without stint. That's one of the reasons that I am so very, very proud of our profession and so proud to be one of you. I share this award with you, with all of you, and I give thanks to the memory of Dag Hersholt and Maurice Pate, with whom I started to work for UNICEF about 28 years ago, and to Jean Ormandy, who put a baton in my hand, my little nervous hand, and made me an offer I couldn't refuse, to stand in front of a symphony orchestra and conduct. Wow. That's the greatest feeling of neurotic power in the world. You ought to try that. My very special thanks to the Board of Governors. I love this, and I love you. Thank you.
To present the award for Best Supporting Actor, here's the man who won it for his superb performance in Cabaret, and a star who keeps winning our admiration for a variety of performances that provoke our laughter, move us to tears, and win our devotion. Joel Grey and Carol Burnett.